Rhonda, you gave us the story of us in a very short period of time. And it was deep, and it was personal. And I'm going to do my evaluation based off of that story that you gave to us. First off, it was strong. You came up here and you commanded not only the use of the stage, but you commanded our attention. And we were all, even though we were taking notes, we were all listening to you. So you had a very, very strong presence, and you had a very nice story. Also in your story, how many of you thought that this was timely for everyone out here in the room? So it was something that as professionals, we all need to be working on and thinking about. It was very trackable. You gave us points in which we focus on this, then learn this, then learn this. And you gave us a takeaway. So you gave us a lot of T's within this. Everything was very well organized. Every piece in the story connected to every other piece. And in addition, you were both realistic, relatable, and you had us all connected with it. The last thing was, this was about us. You were the expert, but we were all thinking about us. And in doing this, you brought in your stories and your timeline, but you were getting us to interact and talk about us. So in our story, we were talking about our own brands. It was a little bit about you, but you had us working on things that we needed to be working on. So I thought that was brilliantly done. You drew us in, and you evoked emotions in a lot of us up here. Two things, and these are the smallest of things. One is when we're up here and we're trying to have silence, be comfortable with it. At the very, very beginning, when you were having us write down our trackable moments, you talked instead of letting us write. You said something about, I should be timing this. I wouldn't have noticed that if you hadn't brought it up. But it let me know that you weren't quite just comfortable with that until you moved into it. Make sense? And then the last thing, and this was really, we could have done this for longer. It really could have been a much longer speech. And as such, it kind of ended a little abruptly for me. But one of the things that I think that you did best was in doing this, as professionals, is would we hire Rhonda for this speech?
Yeah.
Absolutely, everybody in the room is saying yes. And not only that, but I think we had some recommendations on what other speeches you could do that would add to your brand. So I thought you did a brilliant job. Wonderful speech, wonderful facilitation of group discussion. I wouldn't change anything. Thank you.